Hey, what's up, folks? Want to jump on here right quick and talk about what's coming up on the podcast next few episodes. And this part of Texas, most of Texas, about to get some real cold weather. Yes, cold for us. In case I didn't mention it, I can't stand cold weather. In case I need to remind you later, fucking hate cold weather. So I know I'm about to got some last minute training in, tying up some neat things I need to do for the weather. Real quick, I'm going to get more in depth in this later. Something I think about, I just had these conversations recently, whether it's spouse, friends, family, employer, employee, whatever it is. Need to ask ourselves, if you're even aware of it, why we spend our whole life playing defense and never an offensive attack. We spend our lives, most people do, trying to keep the rug from being pulled out from underneath them, trying not to get fired, trying not to piss anyone off, trying to keep from people not liking us, trying to keep from not getting invited, to getting accepted, whatever it is. I don't think a lot of people even realize this, trying to cushion the blow, trying to keep people from doing what they're already going to do or change the narrative about you. Whichever side of the fence we're on this. I just think about this. A lot of this has to do with having the mindset, and we being conditioned, especially from our generation. I don't think that way, and I don't live like that, and these aren't my methods. Not challenging people, not holding them accountable, enabling. Everything goes back to enabling and no accountability. But when it comes to not challenging people and not standing up, we're conditioned not to challenge people that were elders, authority figures, men and women of the cloth, pastors, priests, law enforcement officials, your boss, your manager, your parents, your family. No matter if they were wrong, no matter how they treated you, no matter how they insulted your intelligence, manipulated you, we're supposed to challenge and question everything. Let's dive more into this later. I'm going to dive into this in the podcast. Why do we spend a life on defense, trying to delay the inevitable and what people are going to do anyway? Let me just remind you, if they're going to do it, tell them to fucking do it, and do it now. It's coming anyway. Stand your ground, stand up to these people, and tell them to do whatever they're going to do sooner than later. You're just delaying the inevitable. Savage Mind Podcast. Talk to y'all later.